Anyways, y'all, today we're going to be making Marry Me Chicken. If you don't know, Marry Me Chicken is just smothered chicken. We making mashed potatoes, asparagus, Kai's famous cornbread. No, wait. Comment down below, would y'all prefer Hawaiian rolls or cornbread with this dinner? Alright, y'all, so we finna get started. Y'all finna see the whole process. Y'all know usually I only post a reel on my Instagram. This is my first time making a video by myself, a full-blown cooking tutorial. Like, I'm explaining the whole process, and I know a lot of y'all girls be having questions. Y'all actually be wanting to remake your food. So, today's gonna be that day. Okay, first things first, we're gonna start off by rinsing off our meat. We got 2 pounds of chicken from Stater Brothers drumsticks. So, yeah, we're gonna clean the meat. And then y'all see the rest. So we just got done rinsing off the meat, so now we're about to start the seasoning process. So the first thing that I like to do is add some olive oil onto the chicken. Not too much. A little goes a long way. Then we're gonna go in with the Lorry's. The more the merrier. I know some people be talking about it look like I over-season my food, but y'all don't realize once the heat touches it, half that seasoning is gone into the grease or into the sauce or whatever you're making. Like, that's gone. So the more the merrier, in my opinion. Then we got the garlic powder. You don't gotta be stingy with the garlic powder. Pepper, of course. Onion powder. And lastly is the smoked paprika. Oh shit, I broke the top. I'm gonna turn this music off before I get copyrighted. Okay, I think that's enough. So once you season it, you mix it around, of course. Spread the seasoning, make sure all of it's covered. Pick it up, rub it all on the inside of the skin and stuff, so that that seasoning gets everywhere. And as y'all can tell, I don't measure my stuff. I just pour. Like, you're just gonna have to eye it, because I don't measure. You want your chicken to look like this, all the way around, inside and out. It smells so good already, y'all. I'm not lying. It smells so good. After I'm done with that, I'm gonna place the bowl in the refrigerator and let the meat marinate for a little bit. And in the meantime, I'm gonna start cutting up my veggies. I lost the cutting board. Oh, here we go. Okay, so take the cutting board. And you wanna rinse off your veggies as well. Alright, y'all, we just got all the veggies cut up, including the minced garlic. So now what we're about to do is fry the chicken and then add our veggies to the chicken. So this part of it is just to only brown the chicken. You're not really fully cooking the chicken. Like I said, you're just browning it and cooking up the veggies a little bit. So while this is cooking, I'm gonna heating up. I'm gonna also heat up the stove to 400 to heat up the because that's what's gonna cook the rest of the chicken is the oven. Let me zoom out a little bit. Y'all don't forget to clean up as you go. Alright, it's time to move the camera. Okay, so that should be hot enough, so let's start browning the chicken. This is what y'all meat should look like. Good, you should hear it sizzle. Y'all, this right here is a lifesaver. So we're gonna let that sit until both sides are brown, and I'm gonna come back and show y'all what that looks like. Alright, so this is what it should be looking like so far. It's gonna look a little weird, but it's gonna be alright. So at this point, we can start adding some of our veggies. I like to add it like in between the meat first so that it sautés a little bit. Then you're gonna take your minced garlic. And at this point, I turn the fire off. And then now I'm gonna add in a can of cream of chicken and also a can of cream of mushroom. Well, first, almost skipped a step. Here we go. I'm gonna add in a little bit of this to go to the bottom, chicken broth. You might hear it sizzle, but it's not burning. Okay. Then the cream of chicken. And then I also go in with cream of mushroom. And I don't even like mushrooms, so don't be talking about, ew, it's nasty. Like a little bit, literally. Then you want to spread all of that over the chicken. Then I like to go in with the seasonings that we use on the chicken and cover the top of the food with the same seasoning. And then I put that in the oven on 400 degrees. Okay, y'all, so the chicken is in the oven. Oh, if y'all like this, it's hugging real tight. It's hugging everything real nice and tight, squeezing everything. Go to my TikTok. It's on TikTok Shop. It'll be linked in one of my posts, y'all. It's sucking in everything. Like, go get this right now, y'all. It gives you a lift. Like, oh my goodness, this top is too cute. Okay, anyway, so we're about to start on the potatoes because y'all know I make my mashed potatoes from scratch as well. So we're gonna, what is this called? Shaved potatoes. We're gonna shave the potatoes. Matter of fact, let me come back to y'all when I'm done. Y'all don't want to see him watch me peel potatoes. Alright, y'all, so after washing the potatoes, dicing them up, now we're just gonna fill this up with water. Not nothing too high because it might boil over, but high enough to cover the potatoes. Okay, so like this much water, and then we're gonna put that on like medium heat with the top. Alright, y'all, so now that the meat and the potatoes are on, I'm not going to start my sides just yet. I'm going to wait till the other food is almost ready. And then we're going to do the cornbread, and we got some veggies as well, but I'm gonna start the cleanup process so that it's not too much by the time I'm done. Okay, y'all, so I ended up running out of storage on my last SIM card, so it stopped recording, but we're on, oopsie. We're now onto the asparagus. So for this, I'm just going to start off by slicing up some butter. And then just placing the butter slices in random places, like over the asparagus. The thinner the better, that way you have like more chunks to use, like more chunks to spread out. I hope I'm able to like fast forward most of this when I'm editing. I don't know how, y'all, I'm still learning how to edit and stuff. Tio tried to help me, but I forgot most of everything he said. That should be good right there. Then I also like to add some garlic paste. And I like my asparagus garlicky, so I'm going to be adding kind of a lot. And seasoning, not too much. And then I also really like to add lemon pepper because it gives it like a nice taste as well. Okay, so now we're gonna check on the potatoes, and then after that we're gonna start the cornbread. Okay, yeah, they're getting soft. So what I'm gonna do is let them sit on low for a little bit longer while I do the cornbread. And by the time I'm done with the cornbread, this should be coming out. So yeah, we're gonna put that on low, and then now let's move on. Cornbread is very easy because it's pretty much already made. I just add a couple things. A lot of y'all be asking about this cornbread. I'm like, y'all ain't heard of Jiffy? Like, all black people out here in California. I don't know about other places, but in Cali, this is what we be using. Everybody and their mama uses this. And then you're gonna take 2 eggs. If I can find the eggs. Alright, y'all, I got the eggs out the car. So as I was saying, we're gonna use 2 eggs, 1/3, another 1/3. And you're gonna whisk that around. Oh wait, before you do that, I almost forgot the most important part. The secret ingredient to good cornbread is sugar, y'all. I hope y'all know that. Not too much though, but yeah, sugar. You're gonna whisk that around. It's gonna seem like thick at first, but it'll get there. Oh my goodness, it's so tough. I'll come back to y'all when I'm done. Okay, y'all, so I'm done whisking it. So now we're just gonna pour it. I'm over here making like unnecessary dishes. Okay, and then that's gonna go into the oven as well. Next to the asparagus. Another asparagus. This cooks pretty fast, so I'm gonna take it out and move it around like the garlic so that they all get garlic. Uh-oh, one fell out. It's okay. It smells so good, y'all. Yeah, I'm not even just exaggerating because mine's like so good. It's actually done. Like, not too crispy. Hot though. Everything is basically done. I'm just waiting for, oh, mashed potatoes not done. We couldn't do it. So at this point, you want to poke at a few of them and make sure they're like, you want to poke at a few and you want to make sure that they're like going straight through and kind of breaking up, but you don't want to break it up too much because you're about to drain it. So as mentioned, I'm gonna take this and I'm gonna drain it in here, and then I'll be back here when I'm done with that. Okay, at this point, you want to make sure that it's on really low, and then you want to add not too much at a time, but you want to add some heavy whipping cream, and then butter. Give me a second, y'all. Brand new butter. So yeah, heavy whipping cream. You want to add in a generous amount of butter. Basically equivalent to a whole stick. I'm not measuring, so that's why I just said, oh, like a good amount. So yeah, you want to start off with that. Then you want to use some Lori seasoning. Or Lawry's, however you pronounce it. And garlic salt. I like to throw in a little bit of fresh parsley. Then you're going to take your potato masher or fork, whatever you want to use, and you want to mash that up real good. Alright, y'all, so the cornbread just got out of the oven, so now I'm making the whole stove is off. And then I'm gonna just take this, and this is the last step, is to just add butter over the whole thing. Of course, just rub it across. I feel like butter is what just makes it. I can't eat it without butter. Okay, so here's just a quick overview of the food. Why does this look so burnt on camera? I promise you it's not burnt, y'all. This is like a gravy that it naturally made. And here are our mashed potatoes. So I'm about to plate this and then show the finished plate.